Hey guys, welcome back. We got a special treat today. I have some Milo that came from Florida, so down in the USA. Now, it's really not common in the USA at all. And the interesting thing, it actually says it's from Colombia. So I'm interested to see, will it taste the same as our Colombian Milo as put in this jar just because of the packaging. And then we're going to compare it to our Australian one. Once again, had to change the packaging. Yeah, I haven't even opened this yet at all. Now, I'm using 1% milk for my test. And you'll see, let's have a look at this Milo. Okay, has a nice gentle chocolate smell. Okay, this is interesting. You'll see it looks very much the same as our Colombian Milo. So it does say it's from Colombia, but we'll see because the Peruvian Milo said it was made in Australia, but yet it tasted very differently. So we're going to give this a go. A bit of a stir up, make sure I get lots of small particles in there. We'll see. Get like 2.5 in there. And give it a bit of a stir. It's important just to see how well it mixes in. I'll give that a second. I'll do the same thing here with our Colombian Milo. Come in. Now you'll see the colour looks a little bit different when it's in our milk. So that's very similar, but it's a little bit different. We'll see how the taste comes in now. We'll compare it to the Australian Milo, the one we all know and love. The smell is definitely much stronger from the Australian Milo. So it is definitely different, but the big ones we're caring about is these two. But we need this as our control. As usual, it is an absolute pain to mix in, but that is part of the charm of Milo. And I've had to give that an extra whack. So, let's give it a bit extra mixing. Let's get it in there a bit more. Okay, so they look like they're mixing about the same speed. They're looking about the same from the top down. Look at the crust. Everything looks about right. So now, all important taste test. So first of all, we go with the scoop. Really crunchy. Like, even after all that mixing, there's still a whole lot of dry Milo. It tastes, it's got the Milo taste, but also it's got that Ovaltine kind of kick. And I think that's going to be very similar to what we have over here in the middle, in glass number 2. So same thing, I've given about the same amount of stirring. Looks about as lumpy. Yep, it's about the same. I think we might actually have 2 countries finally that have the same Milo. Let's try the drink. Surprisingly subtle, but it is lovely and smooth. Still with a bit of that Ovaltine kick, not so much that strong Aussie Milo kick. I think they're the same. That is awesome. So it does say it's from Colombia. I believe it. So I guess the Americans have imported it for a lot of their South American population down there in Florida. And then we compare it to our Aussie Milo. Nice and lumpy. That's definitely the taste we all know and love, and it is quite different to these two. But that's great. I think the flavour is slightly stronger in the Australian Milo, but these two are still very, very yummy. But I'm very excited because out of all the testing I've done, this is the first two countries that have the same experience of Milo out of any country I've tried. So if you're from a country that has Milo, please let me know. I'd love for you to be able to get me some. We can work it out, and I'd love to try Milo from your country. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to enjoy my Milo. Bye!